What in the world am I doing? I'm too old for this. Hey, you kids! Get off my lawn!
Hello, everyone. I am back for the last stream before the 1.0 update. So we are just testing a few things that we got a little bit wrong the last time. Audio is one of those things that we got wrong the last time. For whatever reason, my audio was my voice audio was set to the same as my effects audio, which was not good because when I watched it back, you could barely hear me. So we're going to go ahead and run around and cause some havoc, wreak some chaos, and say goodbye to this character for the last time. So, all right, I don't think I slept the last time, so we'll just climb up here. Well, we'll just go in the sleeping bag. Get that out of the way. And we'll get up when the sun comes out. So, hope y'all are enjoying the video, or the videos. The live streams have been pretty fun. It's definitely a different experience than just recording, having to watch chat and respond fairly quickly, if I can remember to watch it. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. Alright, the sun is up. Okay, what kind of trouble are we gonna get into today? Let's look at the map and kind of figure out where we are, what we can do in this episode. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. We died a bunch of times last time. We'll clear those markers. Yep. What is going on? I don't need that marker either. I don't know why I can not see my mouse sometimes. There we go. Map. Why does it do that? There we go. It popped back up. Okay. What are we going to do? I think we don't have what we need to get the radio tower running. Maybe we do. I think we need a battery, wire, electronics, something else. Let's see if we have what's necessary to do that. Okay, none of that stuff in there. None of that stuff in there. Where's the other tent? Over here. None of that stuff in there either. Okay, well, we can go clear the radio tower, I guess. How we doing on fuel? Not great. I do know where there's one fuel can. Let's see what we have in the back of the van. Oh, we've got 2 fuel cans in the van. Let's take that with us. Don't really have much ammo for it. We have 12 gauge? We do. Where's the automatic shotgun? probably just drop all this stuff in the dirt. It's not like we'll be coming back for it after tonight. We'll take that with us just in case we need to siphon some ammo. Hunting rifle. Yeah, we don't need the SCAR because we don't have any 7.62. We definitely need to drink some water. Do we even have any? Do we have anything that's going to give us hydration? A little bit. Well, we know where we can get some water really quick. Got 2 bottles. We'll grab some more if we have them. I'll take that with me. .9mm pistol, some 12 gauge. It's 357 Magnum. I guess we need to grab that 357. Where is the 357? We'll grab the Desert Eagle. There we go. That's 357. All right, let's go get some water. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well tonight. We are just messing around. I need to see what's going on. I don't see the stream up. Can you see me standing by my van? Okay, I see me standing by my van. All right. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why my channel dashboard's not showing the stream, so now it is. All right. All right. We are headed over to the pond to get some water, and then we're going to go wreak some havoc at the radio tower for our last stream before 1.0. I think that should be plenty. I think we have one more bottle. Oh, I might as well grab that one more bottle and then go purify it real quick. Hope y'all are doing well tonight and are just as excited about the release of 1.0 as I am. We'll be streaming that live on Friday evening at 8 p.m. If you're interested, stop by. I think we have one more, don't we? Yeah. $8 p.m. Eastern time. Sorry. Okay. Guess let's head on over to the radio tower and see if we can survive that. I'm not confident, but we're low on ammo, and we've got a couple of mines. We might be able to set those up and trick some zeeks into walking into them. Check my melee weapons. Switch that out for the hatchet. Yeah, I think that's all we can do. I think I'll switch that 9mm for the 357 because we have more ammo for it. And I don't see my shotgun. Well, we got to drive back by base anyway. I'll see if the shotgun's there. We don't have much ammo for it, but we might as well check. Not there. There it is. Go ahead and load that. And load this up. Oh, I don't have any ammo for it. What did I do with the ammo? I don't have many rounds for it, but I got a few. Do I have the right one? Yeah. All right, let's head on over there. Oh, there's another fuel can, but I'm not going to stop there and get killed while we're on a mission. Alright, we're going to have to run through here real quick. Oh, that's not going to help. There's bandits over there. We'll try not to get shot up. Ooh, that is some really, really horrible driving on my part, but we're still going. Okay, we should be... Alright, that's Hudson City. Should be getting pretty close to where we need to head south, I think. Oh, go to the end of the road. See how well we fare trying to tackle the radio tower with double zeeks on Nightmare. Probably won't do that great, but this is the last stream before 1.0, so we got to do something, right? Oh, still not there. Oh, there's the road. I'll go over here. Alright, we didn't alert them. This is gonna be fun. See if I can get them all lined up. Get them in a group. Oh, forgot that guy was there. Well, that's useless now. Should be able to find some more ammo for the big guns in here. We'll definitely find some more. It's just a small matter of getting to it. Looks like it's gonna be fun. And I could just use the van, but I don't think it would last very long. Yeah, there's one ammo crate there. Maybe there's something up top there. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it. Oh no. Get up, get up, get up, get up. Alright. We're gonna have to heal up after that. Try to pick these guys off one by one. Nope. A swing and a miss. Okay. Our ammo box here. We'll take both of those. Nothing? Really? That's not going to get us very far. Maybe there's something in this building. Oop. Well. Let's draw them away. So we're going to have to go loud. We might not have to. One second here. I gotta answer a text. I'm gonna have to send him something real quick. Let me see if I can find it. Get up here for safety. Bear with me, guys. Just gotta send a work-related text. If I can find it. Oh, that's why I can't find it. Oh, I'll have to send it from my computer in a few minutes. Let me just get it over with. Give me one more second. All right. All right, I'm back. I apologize for that. Well, now we're definitely going to have to go loud. Need to get rid of the toxic ones. No, that's not going to work. Well, we might be in a little bit of trouble. Gotta stop running through those guys. Alright. Running low on ammo. Getting low on health. Getting really low on health. There we go. That was fortunate. Finally landed our shots. Now we've got to run. Stay away from the toxic guys. I'm going to use up all of our bandages. Hopefully there's some medical stuff in the medical tents. That would that'd be the place to find it, I guess. He's going to destroy my van. I should have just run it through the crowd. I might still have to do that. Wait, one more round. Oh no, we can alert them over. We can get them to start coming over here. I don't think that explosion's going to do much. Being up there. Oh, nope. I don't know where that one came from. Ooh. Now I'm swinging invisible zeeks. I'm in bad shape. All right, let's be stupid. I did not think that fall would kill me, but it did. Very, very surprised about that, right?
What an idiot!
All right. Well, lost all of our gear, like always. Let's figure out where we're at. Oh, way down south. Do we have... Did I get that car running over there? I guess we'll go find out. Might as well pick a skill while we're here. No, we can't. We don't have enough skill points. Are we heading in the right direction? Not really. Kind of, but... That's not good. I think I know where I'm at. Kind of. I was really hoping I'd pull off a miracle and clear the radio tower with super basic supplies, but as it turns out, I'm just not good enough to do that. That's what I was trying to do over there. We're lucky that that guy did it. Okay. Anything good in here? I'll take the gas mask. We lost our military vest. All right, where's this car? Behind us? Is this just what we stored stuff in, or I don't remember. Oh, I think it was behind. Was it behind here? I don't know. I do have a base up, Steve, but it's just a basic base because I'm going to start fresh on Friday with the release of 1.0. So we're just trying to. I'm really just testing the stream. I had some. I didn't have any audio issues. I had my mic set too low on Wednesday's stream or Monday's stream. When I went back and rewatched the video, I had my mic set to the same volume as the game audio, and I could barely hear myself. So hopefully, oh, that was your big build in this motel, or one of the other ones. All right, I don't know where my car is. I thought I had one set up here, but I guess I didn't. Oh, maybe it's that truck right there. That's a big base. Did you just like fence it off at the entrance? Yeah, that would be easy to do. Fence it off at the entrance. That's pretty big. That's huge. Yeah, the base building right now is I like the that you don't have to gather a million components to like build each item. That's one of my favorite things about it. It's really easy to build, but getting anything to line up is really difficult. It doesn't snap very well. Oh, you're saying you used to be able to go up to the second story? Oh, this might be did I get this running? No, I didn't. I was gonna try to get it running, that's what it was. I'm going to have to find some houses here because I'm going to need some food and water pretty soon. I guess we'll go over here and see what we can get into. Yeah, I haven't been playing. I've been playing it. I don't know, maybe 6 months, or it could be longer. I don't remember when I first started playing it. Probably about 6 months, but definitely I think I picked it up right after the last update. I'm not certain, so I'm not as familiar with it as. Okay, early on, yeah. I don't need that. All right. See if we can find some food and drink. There's some jam. That's some food. It's a little bit of drink in that tomato soup. Yeah, I'm really hoping that I know that they listed the you know, it's a huge list of improvements, and I'm really hoping that the base building is a lot more fleshed out. I've been building my base. My last two bases were at the warehouse in Rossville, but I feel like that kind of cheeses the game because you get everything you want. You just have to let the loot respawn, and then you're really not out there looking for anything. You're just oh no. Woo! That was close. That was definitely close.
That was close.
Alright, got some 45 ACP. I don't think we have a 45. Yeah, I've seen some videos with base builds at the mansion. I don't know if I've ever even been to the mansion. I know I've seen it. You know, I've cleared every spot on the map, so I have to have been to the mansion. But I've seen a lot of really cool mansion builds online. Yeah, it was definitely close. I forgot that there was that bear that usually hangs around here. I guess he didn't forget about us. All right, maybe we. Let's see if we can. See if we can. What in the world? Oh. I'm not ashamed of that. I cheesed that and I am not ashamed of it. Alright, we've got plenty of food now. I just need gonna need to find something for water. I don't need to carry that stuff with me. 23%, 22%. Okay. I guess we'll head east a little bit and see if we can find some water bottles or something. I do have a soda, so that should get us pretty far. You haven't explored a bunker yet? I think they're not set up very well right now. There's, especially solo, there's really no way to complete it without cheesing it. Like I went down a couple of times and I was like, I don't think this can be done. And someone in the comments said just use the katana through the door. So that's the only way I've done it. And to be completely honest, I don't think the loot was... There was a lot of good loot in there, but with the amount of zeeks that are down in the bunkers, I don't think it was worth it. Because you can get all of that loot from heli crashes. But hopefully... I know that I'm sure that they've fixed that with the 1.0. It'd be horrible if they didn't. But they weren't very large anyway. They were just a couple of hallways and a couple of rooms. But it's definitely they're definitely worth checking out, you know. But they definitely need some they need an upgrade. So I hope that they've done that for the actual game release. Yeah, I don't know, because like I said, I didn't start playing it until after the last update, so I'm not able to, you know, make a judgment on the changes between the updates. I'm just assuming that, especially for a 1.0 release, that they're going to be doing everything they can to make it a viable game. That's good to know. It's usually the smaller developers that really, you know, they put the effort in. So, I mean, there's been a lot of people are switching to indie games. I think indie games are, you know, they're thought out, and the people that make them actually play games, and they want the players to enjoy them. Alright, we're gonna have to... What time is it? Got a little bit more time. Early access. Yeah, I've done that with a couple of games. It's worked out. It works out sometimes, other times it doesn't, you know. You get... Alright, let me find someplace safe to take a nap. I guess we'll get up on top of this van. Yeah, there's a couple of games that I've got right now that are almost... I don't know. I said they're almost built, you know, and they seem to be all kind of releasing their updates like one right after another. But I'm gonna wait. There's a couple of them that I'm gonna play that I'm gonna wait until a couple weeks after release at least to make sure they got all the bugs out of them. I mean, it's inevitable that there's probably going to be bugs, but there'll probably be some that we'll find in HumanitZ as well. But hopefully they'll just update them quick. All right, 14 days have passed. How many zeeks are coming? Why are they just wandering down the road? I don't think this flashlight's helping. Maybe a little bit. Do we have a horde coming? No. Get him, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on. Come on. Oh, I timed it just perfect. That's rare. Oh, look at that. And we don't have enough. Alright, we'll just drink this soda. No, I've never found it. I don't think I've ever seen it. I mean, I've seen the ones that you can't drive. Where are all these zeeks coming from? I know that they're adding the Humvee, a drivable Humvee in the update, so that'll be pretty cool. They do have a lot of cars. Like I find cars every once in a while that I've never seen or didn't know were in the game. Drivable ones, and I'm like, but I think I've only had like 3 saved games plus this one maybe. So I don't know if every map loads them up, or if the types of cars on each map are just random. Like if there's a certain amount of drivable cars, and then you could just get, you know, whatever random cars on the map. I'll eat that. It'd be nice to see what it looks like all, you know, built up with the armor and Zeke protection on it. Oh, come on, cat. You're making it really uncomfortable. You collect all of them? Yeah, I think probably the smart thing to do, especially if you're not playing permadeath, is to, wherever you find a car, at least get it running so that if you do die, you have some way to get back to your base or get back to your body within a reasonable time. But I don't know if I would collect all the cars, because just making the fuel for all those cars would be a full-time job. I think to, you know, fill them all up with fuel, I think that would be really, that would take a lot of time. But I guess it's something you could do, an apocalypse car lot. Let's burn. Oh no! Come on. Maybe we can burn all those guys out. We can get rid of this guy quick enough. I didn't get my Molotov ready. I don't know how I survived that. Say I barely survived it, definitely. Oh, at least one of every model. That makes more sense. Oh. I was not very good at throwing. I seem to always burn myself. Yeah, they've got the largest inventory. Do I have any ammo? I do. That's fortunate. Thought I had. Oh, I have 45. Dang. All right. Is that the only ammo I have? I got 7.62 and I don't have anything to shoot 7.62. Oh, this is gonna be the end of me.
Ugh, this guy is a complete idiot.
Oh my goodness, that was fun. All right. One thing I haven't spawned at any of the other locations. I always choose a random coast spawn. So let me let's try something new. I don't want to spawn there. I know where that is. There's a bear right there. Oh, that's my base. Let's spawn there. That's the smart thing to do. We can get geared up right away. We can kind of get geared up anyway. I don't think we have. I'll grab that knife. Go take care of this. All right. I think I should make a backpack. Hold on one second. Gotta take my medication real quick. Forgot to take it before the stream. Alright, I am back. Yes. No, the tents that are here, I don't believe they are. I just have tents that I found. I brought them here. But let's go check. Nope. I just have the ones that I don't see anything that's going to be useful for me. Oh, the 357. That's not in good shape. I think there's a scar here somewhere. Oh, but that's... What's new? The bear trap or the... Oh, tent storage? Okay. Yeah, it's not much, but it's the only thing, like if because you can't build at the survivor camps. If you take a tent there and drop the tent in the survivor camp, you can get, what is that, 20 storage. So I pick the tents up whenever I see them. And since I wasn't building a full base this run, just messing around until 1.0 came out. I figured I'd just throw some tents up for, oh, there's a backpack. Look at that. That's about as lucky as we can get. It must have been there from a previous Zeke attack. Let me see if there's anything I can't leave without here. Take the pump shotgun. Come on, grab the AWM. If I find some 7.62, I'll definitely use that bad boy. There we go. And they're adding a local, area inventory as well, kind of like in DayZ. So I'm guessing you hit the tab and there's a little area inventory right here. So that's going to be really useful. Do I have any bottles? I don't have any water bottles here, do I? None there. Nope. All right. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. It's just really going to be interesting to see what all they did, because, you know, they're very, even though they've announced a lot of stuff, they're very, very tight-lipped about everything. You know, they don't tell you how anything's going to be implicated, and yeah, the area inventory is going to be, it was definitely much needed. Alright, whose backpack is better? Mine. Okay. How did I miss that? Yep, just, what do we got? Like, less than 48 hours left, probably. You know what? Let's, we got 10 rounds or 19 rounds in a dream. Let's go, climb the wall back here and see if we can take out all these guys. I mean, this is one thing I should have been doing from the get-go, is using the environment a little bit better, but when you're first learning a game, you're not really thinking about it. Just looking for places like this to jump up and kind of take advantage of the situation. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. No. All right. I don't know how well we're going to do here. I only see one. Oh, there's another CDC zombie right there. Okay. Oh my goodness. I did not expect that guy to hit me there. I had never been hit by those guys up there. We're doing really well today. We'll just leave that open. Don't have any way to carry it. That knife is almost toast. I think if we die one more time, we'll be running around naked again. That's the guy that killed me. Oh, no! That would be the worst. That'd be the worst way to die. Can't believe I made all those shots. Alright. Let's see if we can find anything useful. Couple of rounds of 357. That'll help. Maybe some pants? Ah, there we go. Alright, I don't think there's any... Where was our vehicle? Oh, we're all the way over at the radio tower, and we destroyed it running through the zeeks. I don't think we're going to make it back there. See if... I don't think we have anything to get this thing running at the base. Alright, well... We could run all the way south and get the Lambo, but that would be kind of boring. Okay. Just gonna take her down. Let's go see how much trouble we can get in before we got to end the stream. So how much time do we have? We've got about 45 minutes before I need to end it, so... We'll, see how much fun we can get into until then. Nope. Doesn't have anything we need. Go check these houses. Oh, I do have the Spartan Spirit, yeah. I've never used it. You know what? Let's go back and grab it. I don't think I've ever used a spear in this game at all. Nope. Well, that was a miskey. I'll try to take him out with the Spartan Spear. I could make my way out. It would take me forever to run all the way over to the radio tower. But it would be entertaining to watch me die there again. I did, to be fair, I did not think that fall was going to kill me, but it did. Crossbow bolt. Did I leave it laying on the ground, or did I... It is laying on the ground, right? Or is that the fishing rod? There's the Spartan Spear. Oh, that's useful. I guess it pays to, like, at least try every weapon in the game. That's got some good distance. It's pretty quick. Actually, I didn't think that the that was up that high to begin with, and then I didn't think that it was going to kill me even if I did fall. But I misjudged the height. It was much farther than I thought. This guy's pretty quick with the spear. Where's this big guy? All right, we'll try to make it back to the radio tower. Well, there we go. That's pretty useful. I should have just plowed them over to begin with. I knew the van wasn't going to last, but when I was bandaging on top of the van, that one zombie, like, did so much damage. I definitely would have, the van definitely would have been blown up anyway, but... Alright, can I put that in a quick slot? Yeah. Got no ammo. No food. No water. Yeah, this is gonna be fun. Should probably definitely use my bandages. Sorry, I have my space heater on because it's been cold here, but it's not cold tonight, so... It's getting a little warm in here. Gotta get that timing right. Kind of like gotta let them get a little bit closer than I'm comfortable with this thing. It looks like the spear's much longer than it is. Yeah, Nightmare's definitely a lot more difficult than normal. I feel like on normal you can, like, with just a bladed weapon like a knife or something like that, you can kill the zeeks in like a maximum of 3 or 4 hits. And on Nightmare, it might take 10 or 12. Plus, I doubled the number of zeeks. So... wanted to see what that was like. Oh, we'll take that. We need a hat. We got some gloves. Alright, we're gonna try to just run around these guys. I was thinking I might go to the warehouses to see if there's any food or drink there, but I don't remember if food and drinks... I don't think food and drink spawns there. I think it's just equipment. See if we can kind of get an as the crow flies direction. So it's going to be like mostly west, slightly west-southwest. Who knows? Can I grapple with this spear? Nope. Oh, but I can with a gun in my hand. Just smash his brains in. Try that again, because I definitely miskeyed that. Run! I don't think there's going to be any food here either. I haven't decided if I'm going to start 1.0 on Nightmare or not. I probably won't, just so I can get a feel for the base game. But, oh, we're in trouble. Yep. Woo, that was close. I figured that would be a lot harder. The spear is definitely good for the bears. I don't think I can climb this fence, can I? Oh, I can. All right. Yeah, the takedown is definitely nice. I think it's useful for less wear and tear on your weapons, especially if you can lead them away and take the zeeks on one by one. Then it's probably the safest way to do it. But it definitely takes too long, and if there are other zeeks around, you're bound to get hit. Alright. I don't know why I got so turned around there, but... no. Come on. Why are they all just standing out in the field? They know where I'm going. That's what it is. I have to go back out to the road because we're gonna have to stop by some houses and get some bandages, some food and drink. Yeah, I wish I would have known about the takedown earlier. I mean, I saw it in the key bindings, but I used the Razer Tartarus because I just can't play with a keyboard. It's too uncomfortable for me. So I'm limited to the number of buttons I can map, or number of keys I can map, and I just said I'm not mapping that one, but I should have. Jeez. If I get hit a couple more times, that's it again. Alright. I'm gonna have to be more careful, I guess. This guy must be really out of shape. I mean, I'm in my 50s and I can get up faster than him. Nope. Is he alone? Nope. Kind of curious if they'll add any more special moves with the update. Nope. We want to treat our wounds, not throw it back in the SUV. Yeah, if you watch the video, I think Monday night's video, I died using the chainsaw. I couldn't turn around fast enough and got killed by bandits. I love the chainsaw for building because, you know, cutting the trees down in one swipe is a lot faster than using the axe. But I'd never used it as a weapon until I think Monday night, and it didn't work out well. I did take them out, or I took one of them out pretty quick, but just a single swipe with the chainsaw does the job. But the second one got me. All right, now we need to find some food and drink, and more bandages, but definitely drink. Is that the... Is this the, way into Rossville? I think it is, yeah. I don't know why I thought it was way back there. Yeah, had to be a loud one. We'll take those. Well, got bandits. Do we have any? We don't have any ammo for that. Nope. We'll just run away. We'll play it smart. Well, now we have some ammo. I don't think 3 will do it for the bandits on Nightmare. I have them set at hard difficulty. Yeah, and it's electric, so the power tool batteries is what runs it. It lasts a pretty long time. But it definitely makes base building a lot easier. You just, a single swipe, the tree comes down, and then if you don't have the table saw, just a single swipe on the logs cuts them into wood. So you can very quickly at least get a base up and running with the chainsaw. Or if you already have your base started, you can very quickly get the materials to build it out much faster. I'm not certain if you can. I don't know if you can charge the power tool batteries. I'm guessing with the detail in this game you might be able to, using the battery charger, but I've never tried it. We're gonna be hurting pretty bad here soon if we don't find something to drink. We might have to head inland a little bit. Let's check the map, see where we're at. We got some houses coming up and some houses to the south. We're almost there. That didn't take as long as I thought it was going to take. We're definitely not geared enough to be going there, but we did take out most of the zeeks while we were here before. Unless they all respawned. That was good. A little one hit. Alright. Maybe we'll get lucky and find something to drink here. Well, we've got purified tabs, so even if we find some dirty water, we'll be able to drink. Alright. How are we going to do this? Doesn't look like there's too many of them over here. Of course it's locked. We do have lockpicks. Oh, look at that. Would you look at that? That's a lucky find. Oh, we're doing well now. flubbed that. I totally flubbed that. I was trying to do the takedown. Alright. What do we have here? Glock. I might be able to find another vehicle. That would be lucky. How are we doing? 69. All right. I don't have a 9mm, so I should definitely take the Glock because I've got 9mm ammo. Got some 357. All right, we're in good shape. Yeah, we're definitely in good shape. So let's stay the night here real quick, and then we'll go get killed at the radio tower in the morning. Yeah, if I can find another vehicle, it's so rare that they have almost everything and they've got fuel in them. It's probably a pipe dream, but it's possible, I guess. Could just drive in there and run everybody over. All right. Let's skip those guys. We still need to find some more bandages. No toolboxes in here. That's not searchable. Well, we've got our Spartan spear, so that's all we need. Let's load up the guns that we do have. Yeah, I don't think I have any. Oh, I have tactical shotgun. Why did I bring the pump? Yeah, what was that old movie with the old there were a couple of them where they had the big rigs. I guess like Mad Max had them in there too, but man, there's still going to be a bunch of zeeks at the bottom here, isn't there? We could get some ammo down here, maybe. No, probably not. Maximum overdrive, that's what I'm thinking. I'm showing my age. We don't have any tape. Just gonna try to fix the Spartan spear. Hey, buddy, I can't see the TV. Come on, move. Come here. All right, if you lay down, it's fine. Oh, I think they all respawned. To be fair, it has been a while. Been like an hour. It's been over an hour, I think. Oops. That's not what I wanted to do. Did not want to alert everyone. Or maybe we'll just draw them away. A bulldozer would be cool. Looks like they did respawn. Let's go see if our body's still here. Anything else here? All right, we're going to see if we can sneak in from the other side. Killdozer. Nope. Those guys they do a lot of damage. We're back down to 25 health. I think I've only got one bandage left. Ooh, we do have the mines. Woo! Yeah, I like the Spartan Spear. It does use a lot of stamina though. No, I don't think I have any ammo for that. Got some ammo for this. Took me long enough. Yeah, it uses a lot of stamina. This guy's like indestructible. There we go. Okay. 3 rounds for the Desert Eagle. I wonder what of my clothes got ruined there. I think those are the clothes that were ruined when I fell. Or when I got mauled. I think we'll go in and we'll set some mine traps and use the pistol to draw them over. Kind of need to get them all in a group to do that. How we doing on food? Don't have any tape either. Can I set that there? I can. Okay. Well, let's swap them out and figure out where we're going to do this. Come up with a plan. I think we go back around to the entrance, maybe. Yeah, I think because then we can funnel them down that main road and get them all to kind of group up. Or maybe we can sneak in and grab some ammo here. That works. Whoop. All right. Now we're doing really well. And that's a lot of them. There's my poor van. Okay. I think what I'll do is I'll set the mines up somewhere and I'll run through and get them all to chase me back. So I'm gonna need to set the mines up somewhere where they have to come through a narrow passage. I think right over here is probably the best, or like right here. It's probably the best place for it, but there's that crawler over there. I think that we're gonna try it. Got nothing to lose. We don't have an AR, do we? We don't. Thought I had one. I had one when I died. Is it on the ground over there? Did I not pick it up? Let's go find out. We're gonna need to drop some of this stuff though. Let's try to get our weight down. Alright, we don't need the pistol because we've got the Desert Eagle. We don't have any 45 ammo. That's at 27%, right? Let's drop that. Drop that. Put our fancy green pants on. Don't need that knife. Don't need 2 shotguns. Alright, we might be able to pull this off. If we do, I'll be pretty proud of myself. Got that runner there. That big guy. Maybe we can draw him away and just take him out. Oh no, it's not one of the big guys. Okay. Don't step on it. Don't. I hope they don't. I hope they don't set them off before we can lead everybody over there. All right, let's get their attention. Oh no! Oh. Woo! Okay. We're gonna have to do something about that thing. Reload. Come on, runner guys. Oh my goodness. Well, I guess that's the best way to end the stream. Man, that was fun. I'm glad you guys hung out with me. I had a good time doing it. I can't wait for 1.0 to drop on Friday. I will be starting a live stream at 8 p.m. per usual. I will probably play it late into the night. We'll see what happens, but I'm definitely enjoying the live streaming. It's a lot of fun interacting with you guys live. So I appreciate y'all watching. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit that like or subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. And I'll see y'all on Friday night. My name's Murdock. Peace out.